It'll be the Wizards off the tip. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. The pairing up front, Hachimura and Bryant. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. And it's Avdia in at the small forward. Beal, that's for two. The rebound by Thurman. James kicks to Wiggins. Thurman passes to Wiggins. Three-pointer, Lillard knocks down the three ball.
Well, he's effective in the catch and shoot dating back to his college days. Lillard has brought that skill to the pros.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Dinwiddie. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. And that one's good. James.
Just again, LeBron James, his size, his speed, just impossible to stop. So hack away.
And this is year one of LeBron's two-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Here's Lillard. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. Lillard the pass to Greer. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Offense clicking early here. 3 for 4 to start this one.
Dinwiddie outside. And it's sent back by Lillard. And they're able to recover. The shot by Beal, no good. Pass to Greer. Beal with the steal. "17-foot shot on the way. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Here's Avdia. Sweet little floater. It's all knotted up.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Avdia. Beal gets a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Beal's got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Avdia. A second chance effort. And no good that time. Great D that time from James. There's the pass to Wiggins. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Trying to get open is Hachimura. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And the basket by Lillard.
What vision by LeBron. Always willing to give up the ball. They're just hitting a wide open teammate.
So timeout called here. The first for the Wizards.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
1:06 left in the first quarter. Avdia kicks to Hachimura. It's tipped.
I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
Here's Clarkson. Denny Avdia making his last shot. Pippen with it. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, and Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Here's Beal. He has 5. Dinwiddie outside. Beal with it. Guarded now by Irving. To the inside. Here's Hachimura. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Yeah, you like when Jokic is this active on the defense.
Oh, yikes. Look out below. About that finish.
Oof.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Clarkson against Beal. From the stripe. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. To the middle. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way.
Now, so polished in his all-around game, I'm not surprised to see Jokic roaring down there on the fast break.
Beal fires from way outside. And so it's Oklahoma City in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Back to the action after this word. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Clarkson. He's out there with Irving. Pippen is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Thurman in at the 4. Thurman passes to Irving. Plays it up and banks it in. Irving's got the lead up to 10 now for Oklahoma City.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Beal with it. Now defended by Embiid. And the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Beal against Embiid. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. And they'll keep possession. 2 free throws coming up. And they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Washington shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Bryant. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Clarkson dishes to Pippen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pippen's got 6 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
That's tipped.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Washington calls timeout.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Now, here's Avdia. He's guarded closely. Hachimura down low. James covering. LeBron with the block.
Wow, LeBron throwing that one away hard. There's a message behind that block.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Washington trails by 14. Here's Hachimura. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Wiggins. He kicks it to Lillard. Here's Greer. Lets it go with a three. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Greer. Lillard outside. LeBron trying to free himself up. And it's Lillard missing.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Down by 12. Bryant. And he makes good on the layup.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Nice shot by James.
You know, LeBron is good at the fundamentals, but just so great at reading where the rebound is coming off and grabs that one for a second chance opportunity.
Dinwiddie kicks to Beal. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Beal's got 8.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And yes, it's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Dinwiddie right side. That one drops and he's now 2 for 5. .111 left in the first half. Wiggins finds Lillard. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Stolen by Avdia. Beal drives in. Good. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
LeBron is doubled. Here's Lillard. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Jokic passes to James. Three-pointer, Lillard. Drops in the tray. He's got 15.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Beal kicks to Dinwiddie. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, the vision's one thing, but the timing also helps. Lillard prepared to get the ball to his teammate.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the game. 9 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Poked loose. And so it's Oklahoma City in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So on the floor for Washington, Brown and Hachimura up at the forward. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. And it's Bryant in at the center, filling out the middle. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Washington. It's a 10-point game. Down low. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And one of the league's most gifted scorers, Beal relishes any chance he gets to finish while getting fouled.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Great D that time from James. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Here's Greer. Up and in on the layup. Greer's got 8.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
LeBron with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Lillard outside. James against Dinwiddie. LeBron is doubled. Tries from 7. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Washington trails by 9. Dinwiddie passes to Bryant. Now Hachimura. And it's blocked. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron gets behind the eyes of the defense for the highlight reel jam.
Washington calls timeout.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Lillard against Dinwiddie. Passes it to Beal. Launches it. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists in the game. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Irving kicks to Lillard. Shoots the 3. Embiid dishes to Lillard. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 18 points in the game.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Beal the pass to Hachimura. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Hachimura. Six to shoot. Goes up again. Bryant's shot is off. The kick out to Irving. The pass to Embiid. It's good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 9. Pass to Avdia. Wiggins with the block, and he's able to get it back. Beal from long range. The rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Embiid, no good. Washington trails by 14. Avdia with it. Now defended by Embiid. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
1:31 left in the third quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Bryant. Beal against Embiid, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Wiggins, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for Lillard. Here's Dinwiddie. Rebound by Pippen. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Here's Thurman. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
And Nate Thurman is the charter member of one of the NBA's most exclusive clubs. First player in league history to ever record a quadruple-double. Very few guys have pulled that one off.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Wizards. Washington calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
.106 left to play in the third. Trying to get open is Hachimura. Here's Avdia. It's blocked, and he gets it back. In a wide open look for Hachimura. And finally they hit one. 6 points here for Rui Hachimura. Clarkson outside. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Clarkson on the wing. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Washington trails by 16. Here's Dinwiddie. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Got that one up quick. Clarkson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Irving misses. Irving's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Now here's Avdia, guarded by Pippen.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
And it goes down 2 points.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And so it's Oklahoma City in command. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Washington with it. They trail by 16. Pippen is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Embiid in at center. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the bucket by the Wizards. And Pippen gets it to go.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Passes it to Avdia. Pass to Bryant. The offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Jokic has checked in for Embiid. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Bryant. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Here's Pippen, and the slam dunk by Pippen.
Pippen there, driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Dinwiddie outside. Trying to get open is Hachimura. Dinwiddie's shot is off. And it's Irving with the ball for Oklahoma City. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Count it.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Avdia, the pass to Hachimura. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Pippen. And James with the basket on the assist by Pippen. And Oklahoma City leads by 20.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Dinwiddie. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The kick out to Irving. And the pass to Clarkson. James with it. He's covered by Hachimura. Shoots from 12. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Washington calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Here's Beal. Here now is Dinwiddie. Lillard comes with the double team. Here's Bryant. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Beal from long range. And again, Washington with the triple.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
Pippen, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Unloads from 13. The rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And that one, good.
They're in total command of this game. with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
From downtown, Dinwiddie's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 19. Jokic kicks to Pippen. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Beal finds Bryant. Dinwiddie outside. Shoots from 14. The shot's good from Bryant. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
Yeah, it's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Now here's Pippen. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Hachimura. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Left side, Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Now here's Beal. He dishes it to Bryant. Clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
And he can't get the first one. No good on the second free throw. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. He takes it in. Avdia with the rebound. Pass to Dinwiddie. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.